Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you solar panel camera security system. Let's go ahead and open the box and see what we have. Let's see. An instruction manual, guidance sticker, and here is the 24/7 protected from REOLINK. I really like the design and how they put it inside the box. Here we go, all the attachments right here. The base for installing it on the wall. And charging cable. Here is the strip. This is metal, by the way. It is very sturdy. Here we have the camera. Let's check it out. I really like the design. It is very sturdy. There is only one antenna. Speaker right there. This is type C power. We're gonna connect the solar panel right there. And here is the front. This is 4K. Let's check the solar panel. Let's check this out. Instruction manual. Here is the solar panel. This is USB-C. This is the base. And this is also metal strap. And here we have, we're just gonna put it right there. Here is the metal for the base. And this is USB-C to micro USB. Screw pack. I installed the application and here is the place. We can go ahead and turn it on. Let's see. Now it's on.
Welcome to REOLINK. Please install REOLINK app and scan the QR code on the camera. Willkommen bei REOLINK. Bitte REOLINK App installieren und den QR-Code auf der Kamera scannen. Bienvenue à REOLINK. Veuillez installer l'application REOLINK et scanner le code QR sur la caméra.
Let's go ahead and
Bienvenue
add
à
the device and scan the QR
Si
code.
prega di
And
installare
we're
l'app
gonna continue
REOLINK
with
e
Bluetooth.
scansionare il codice QR
Next.
sulla
I
telecamera.
heard. Next.
Bienvenido a REOLINK.
Now it's connected. This is working with 5G or 2.4G internet connection. Most of the cameras are working with 2.4G, but this one is 5G. Since we have 4K, the data is going to be transmitted very fast. Let's continue. But first of all, we need to put the password for the Wi-Fi. Let's continue. Right now it is trying to connect the Wi-Fi. I'm going to use 2.4G. It is calibrating. I will go ahead and create a device password. Let's continue. And now let's go ahead and choose backyard. Next. Camera should avoid point to frequent moving objects, point to strong light, point to heat sources, point to mirror, close to strong signal interface. Let's continue. Initialization is completed. Now we can go ahead and check it out. Let's see the first reaction. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go ahead and check some of the settings. Right now it is live. You see, and we can pause it from there. And here is the speaker option. And then you can take a picture, record a video. Right now it is recording. Either you can get the video clear or fluent, whichever you like. Clear. This is clear. And you can make the screen full like that. When you make it full, you can see some options. Here is the PTZ option right there. The side, up and down. And also it is marking the moving objects. Two-way audio talk right here. Hello. And it's too loud. And you can change the speed right there. Let me make it 100%. Wow. Alright. It is very fast. And there is no disruption while it's PTZ. You see? That's good. And up. Here is talk, PTZ, playback, cloud events. Let's go ahead and check some of the settings at the top right there. You can turn on the flashlight right over here. And then here is the alarm. You can enable. And let's check the settings right there. Battery is 48%. Wi-Fi, display, sound, light, display. You can change the brightness. As you can see, we have so many settings here. Flip vertical, flip horizontal, stream, anti-flicker, brightness. You can change the brightness. That's too bright. Camera name. You can change the camera name also. Date, watermark, and privacy mask. Brightness and shadow. Let's continue. Sound and light. PIR motion sensor. It's already on. Detection alarm. Non-detection zone. You can create person, vehicle, animal, others. And motion mark. Sensitivity, object size, auto tracking. I like this option, auto tracking, tracking type. You can change person, vehicle, animal, and tracking method. PT, horizontal tracking range, schedule, object stops, object disappears. Detection alarm, again, same place. Let's go back. Camera recording, it's on. Motion recording schedule, post-recording duration, pre-recording, continuous recording schedule. Push notifications, email alerts, siren. Right now it's off. And there's advanced settings. You can share the device with your loved ones again and change the time and date. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and install the device and see. Let's see if it's tracking my motion. At the same time, it is putting the square, blue square around me because I'm moving. This is very awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and test this during the daytime and nighttime. I put the bases for the camera and the solar panel, and I'm gonna go ahead and screw it right there because I'm getting the sun from that side, that direction. That's why I'm gonna put it right there. I'm good to go for the panel. Let's go ahead and put the camera right there. We're just gonna go ahead and insert it. You see, and put the screws right over here and there. I just plugged it in over there, and when you check it out, it is charging right now. We're gonna go ahead and look at the iPad and see the quality. Here is my backyard, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out on my iPad. Let's check the quality. It is perfectly fine. You can see the quality, how sharp it is. When we check the quality right there, it is fluent. Let's see. And clear. Now it's clear. See the difference? Let me go ahead and show it again. Fluent. There is a big difference. There is privacy mask. Okay, this is for your neighbors. Let's go ahead and mask that area and put it at the top. Okay, right now I'm not recording anything from my neighbors' houses. Let's go ahead and save. Check this out. This is awesome. This is called privacy mask. I'm not recording anything from my neighbors. Now it's a night time, Let's go ahead and check it out on my iPad. Here is what we're gonna see. Here's the backyard. And right there, it is directly focusing on my image. Let's check PIR motion sensor. And it says device at higher sensitivity detect every small charge in the field of view, such as sneaky person at a distance. We can make it 100%. I wanna try time lapse. When you go there, it is asking micro SD card, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the micro SD card right over here. Here is the SD card place right there, and let's put it there and close it. Now we're good to go. Let's check it out on the iPad. We can go ahead and press on time lapse. Time lapse feature enables you to capture hour-long or even day-long events like sunrise, blooming, and the work of building, etc. into minute-long videos or photo albums. And we can go ahead and try it. Maybe I'm just gonna use construction. Then now 120 days later. Schedule is 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm just gonna change the schedule 7 a.m. to maybe, let's choose 9 p.m. Alright, we can go ahead and done and save. Duration 120 days. Interval 50 minutes. Quality clear. File type video. Right now we have light, and I'm gonna turn it off. Now it's completely dark. When we go to spotlight, right there, auto mode automatically adapt the brightness based on ambient lighting conditions for optimal night vision. Right now, it's very dark everywhere. The only lights over there, but they don't have enough lights. And right now, I'm just gonna put auto mode. Now you can see it is awesome. It's because it has the LED lights, but I'm gonna turn off the light right there. Let's see. Now it's completely off. Since it has advanced night vision, you can see. You see, I'm not able to see anything except those small lights. But here, this is awesome. Let me make it full screen. We can see it better. Normally night vision is black and white, but this one is color night vision. Let's turn it to the right. Okay, this is unbelievable. Check it out. This is when the light's on. Let me turn it off. Here, turn off. You see, this is very advanced. That's why I like this camera better. I can definitely suggest this product. It's because you don't have to use any wires, because it has a good solar panel, and this is 4K. It sees everything. You can check it out. And there is two-way audio talk, and it has a great quality. There is PTZ option you can use, and there is auto tracking. Whenever it sees moving object, it is just gonna put blue rectangle on default position. This is awesome.